One summer afternoon, I heard a knock on my front door, and it was George Thies. Now, George Thies was a school pal of mine who was dating my sister. And she told him that I played guitar, and so he asked me to audition for his band. So that weekend, I remember I had nothing to lose, so I followed him to this little house, little small shotgun shack of a house about 1 block from the town's rug mill. And I walked in, and I had this little Kent guitar that I bought for $39. And they moved the furniture to the sides of the room, and we set up a few little amps we had, and it was in that little room, in that little house, I embarked on the greatest adventure of my young life, maybe my whole life. I joined my first real rock and roll band. And we lasted for 3 years. That's a lifetime for teenagers. Castiles, 3 years. E Street Band, 50 years. It was 65, 66, and 67. Now that was an explosive time in American history and an incredible moment to be young and in a rock band, you know. But if you cut forward 50 years from that afternoon to another summer day, and I found myself standing at the side of George's deathbed. George had been in a terrible battle with lung cancer last years of his life, and he only had a few days to live. And I realized that his passing would leave me as the last living member of that small group of guys that got together so many years before that. And death gives you pause to think. It brings a certain clarity of thought, of experience. Death's final and lasting gift to the living is an expanded vision of this life itself. It was George's gift to me when he died. He left me with this. Faded pictures in an old scrapbook. Faded pictures that somebody took when you were hard and young and proud, backed against the wall, running raw and loud. Snakeskin vest and a sharkskin suit, Cuban heels on your boots, kicking the band and side by side. You take the crowd on their mystery ride. Knights of Columbus and the Firemen's Ball, Friday night at the Union Hall, black leather clubs all along Route 9. You count the names of the missing as you count off time. Rock of Ages lift me somehow, somewhere high and hard and loud, somewhere deep into the heart of the crowd. I'm the last man standing now. out of school and out of work, thrift store jeans and flannel shirts. The lights go down as you face the crowd. Oh, the last man standing. Lights come up at the Legion Hall. Pool cues go back up on the wall. Pack your guitar and have one last beer, with just the ringing in your ears. Rock of Ages lift me somehow, somewhere high and hard and loud, somewhere deep into the heart of the crowd. I'm the last man standing now.